standing press, shoulder press, military press.
Hiding behind me, man.
It's all right, I've got to do it for the camera. I looked at the angles, man.
Swing my arms, I'm warming up my shoulders.
Warming up your shoulders. Right, okay, your boys are back. This one, in fact, let me introduce the channel first, not to skip too far ahead. Thomas Twins TV, that's what you're watching right now. You're chilling with your boy Del, twin brother Trev. A brilliant video for you guys. Once again, we're coming at you with a tutorial.
Yeah, and today's tutorial, we're talking all things shoulders. We're going to give you a few exercises. In fact, we're in the studio right now, so we're going to show you some exercises, how to target the three heads of the shoulders. We're going to target your anterior delts, which is the front part of the shoulder, the medial delt, which runs down here, and the posterior delt at the back of the shoulder.
Yeah, we're coming at you guys basically with 5 of our best exercises for hitting the shoulders.
Hope you guys enjoy the show. See you on the other side.
Let me get around here on set, show these guys. Okay, right, guys, standing press, shoulder press, military press.
Hiding behind me, man.
It's all right, I've got to do it for the camera. I looked at the angles, man, so we're good. What we want to do is just adjust the bar. Let's get them a little bit higher just in case we get in trouble here. And we're doing our press. And we'll get a few plates on. Yeah,
Let's get a 10 on as well.
Yeah. Trev's feeling strong today, so let's get a little bit more weight on there. Show these guys on YouTube. Okay, so a brilliant exercise once again for working the anterior part of the shoulder. We're talking the front of the shoulder. I'm going to jump out of scene, let Trev do a few reps. Yeah, good. To note the form, you see that the back is nice and straight. We're not leaning back too far, because if you do that, you take it too much on the upper chest. We want to really focus in on the anterior delts, like I say, front of the shoulder. We're pressing, don't have to fully lock out at the top. And we're not using too much legs for that. So we really focus on the anterior delts.
Yeah, good one for building strength. Also your foot position as well. You can have one foot in front of the other if you want to steady yourself up a little bit more, or shoulder width apart, however you feel.
Do both stances, Trev. Show these guys both stances.
Not sure if you can actually catch the legs like on camera, but yeah, if you want to stand one foot back like this,
yeah,
that's quite a good way to steady yourself. A good power exercise, the barbell overhead press, otherwise known as military press, standing front press.
Yeah,
there's a whole load of different names for this one. Definitely one to add in your data bank.
And I'm going to just keep it running there, Trev, you know, and dive straight into this exercise. Guys, I'm on the demonstration here. Trev's going to run the commentary. We're going to get into this one. It's upright rows. This is a personal favorite of mine, by the way.
In fact, let me jump around this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got the Olympic bar here, guys. Just a couple of light weights on the end. Show them the grip that we're going to take on this bar.
So my hand spacing is going to be quite close. I'm going to gauge it with a thumb, so about thumb distance apart. This really focuses on the medial delts for me. So here,
we'll just go for about 4 reps or so. Yep. Bringing the bar all the way up underneath the chin. And we're not rushing as well. The downward phase is still part of the rep, so we're keeping that at the right tempo as well.
Guys, I'm not leaning back. I'm not swinging. I'm really focusing on the muscles that I'm working here. Not using too much legs in the mix with this one either. Yeah. So, brilliant exercise, Trev. I need to add it to what?
Yeah, add it to your data bank, guys, and keep watching the video because we're coming at you with some more exercises for the shoulders.
Right, guys, we're over by the next piece of equipment where we're going to work the rear part of the shoulders. We're talking about posterior delts. Trev, spin round. Let me show these guys what we're talking about. We're talking about building up the back part of the shoulder. We're going to do this with face pulls. So we've got the rope attachment here, guys. Literally pulling this back, keeping the elbows elevated. And this will give us a nice burn on the back of the shoulders. In fact, what I'm going to do is let Trev get into a few reps, and I'm going to step off set, and you can see the technique. Yeah, that's good. A little squeeze at the back, keeping the rope up nice and high, keeping those elbows up high. That will get the job done. Yeah. Brilliant.
Yep. Some people, they don't know about these exercises. So we're coming up with unique exercises, so you can add this to your data bank. Targets the rear delts, like Del said. Brilliant exercise. Add that one in.
Okay, this one, another brilliant exercise. We're talking all things medial delts. This is the mid part of the shoulder. We're talking none other than the side lat raise, dumbbell raise. We've got the 8 kgs here. Trev's on the demonstration. I'm going to be running some commentary when he does his thing. Okay. Note the position, guys. We're talking about the feet are shoulder width apart, a slight bend in the knees, and also a slight bend in the elbows. That just takes the pressure off the joints. We're bringing the weight up to about, well, basically parallel with the floor, and then we can bring it down to the sides.
Don't rush the movements. Up to here, nice and controlled on the way down. That targets the medial part of the delts. We're throwing these exercises at you, man. So guys, keep up, save these down, add that to your data bank of information, and we'll see you with another exercise. So this one, Del, we're gonna show them some front raises.
Yeah, we're talking, look, guys, we're talking anterior delts once again, front part of the shoulder. This is a brilliant move.
Yeah, look what I found. This bar is a bit of an odd shaped bar. It's an EZ bar, a couple of different grips. I'm gonna go for a wider grip to demonstrate this movement. Let me just spin to the side a little bit here.
All right, I'll run the commentary on this one. Guys, look at the height he's raising the bar. Just a little bit above parallel to the floor. There's no swinging, no ambitious movements going on here. We're really focusing, homing on anterior delts, front part of the shoulder. This is going to make your shoulders burn.
Yep, so save this one down. And if you've got some value from the videos that we're putting up, then please do subscribe to the channel. Also share these videos with your friends so we can get this channel popping. Yeah. Any comments you have below of any more content you'd like us to create, then drop the details down in the description.
Struggling for breath there, Trev.
Details down in the description. Drop the comments down below and we'll address it. Yeah. Anything you want to add before we wrap this up?
Before I do my little peace sign and bounce off a set, I'm going to say, guys, if you're local to Hymes Park, you know where it's at. We're in the Natural Progression Personal Training Studio. Feel free to come by, check all the details on the website, all the relevant information below.
Yeah, have a brilliant day, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.